I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack this thought about sports, faith, and life. The Kansas City Chiefs are coming off their bye week, and their last game was epic against the Rams when they lost 54-51. Both teams were incredible, and Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes threw 6 touchdowns and close to 500 yards. However, he also accounted for 5 turnovers, including 3 interceptions and 2 lost fumbles. As a young player, he's expected to make some mistakes, but head coach Andy Reid trusts he'll learn from them and be better the next time. Reid recently explained, you don't hide it, you go back and evaluate it. How did those things happen, and then how do you fix them so they don't happen again? So we've done that. One thing about Pat is that he doesn't make the same mistake twice. That's not been his MO here. I'm not worried about that. I want him to keep firing, learn from your mistakes, but keep firing. This perspective is great, and I believe it translates easily into our own faith journeys because we all make mistakes, slip up, misread a situation, and often fail. Even though our intention isn't to turn the ball over, sometimes it happens. We don't want to continue in a pattern of sin, though, but rather recognize the issue. When we don't hide it, but instead use it to grow, we can keep firing toward a life of obedience. Our response in these situations can be similar to that of the psalmist when he says, "Finally, I confessed all my sins to you and stopped trying to hide my guilt. I said to myself, I will confess my rebellion to the Lord, and you forgave me. All my guilt is gone." Today, as we live in grace and forgiveness because of Jesus, let's ask God to show us what we can learn from our mistakes and how we can keep firing as we improve and repent. By fully depending on God, He can give us the strength to avoid repeatedly making the same mistakes. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that.
For more faith and sports, visit unpackingit.com.